Okay, everybody. Today we're going to talk about King Sonic. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Bugsy, why are you going to talk about King Sonic? Mario's 25. Mario's 20 years later. Mario's 25 years later sucks because freaking Sally and Sonic having kids and they don't look right. Seriously, someone has actually said because Sally and Sonic have kids, that's the real reason they don't like it. It's so weird. And generally, I'm not gonna cite that source. Hmm. Because I think that person's long gone now. But yeah, this person was just another person who hated Sally. Now I know some people are like, "Well, I don't like Sonic being king because Sonic's free spirit." Okay, let me lay this down for you guys. I know Sonic is a free spirit, but it doesn't matter how free you are, right? So at some point, you're gonna stop, like Sonic, you're gonna stop running and want to slow down and settle down. And Sonic did settle down to be king. Sure, sure, you guys may think, oh, well, Bugsy, that's tied, he's tied down. I think at this point, since there's no Robotnik and nothing for him to really do, it makes sense for him to be king at that point. See, you might use the slap as like a way of saying, "Oh, well, he didn't want to be like active ruler while freaking Sally's parents were away," because he was still dealing with Robotnik. But in this alternate universe, there is no Robotnik. The only things that are still around are the Dark Egg Legion and Shadow basically getting with Shadow basically getting with Sally. And I kind of like them. I kind of like how Sally and Sonic argue back and forth. People are like, "This is so weird and jarring." No, this is this is what it's like when two people know each other so fucking well, and they are married to each other. They're fighting back and forth like clockwork because both of them love each other so much, and basically fighting to because they're both freedom fighters and fighting for the fact that maybe Sonic should go, and Sonic saying she's not the damsel in distress and all this other stuff, and then they kiss. Just how their relationship kind of works with how old they both probably are at this point. I know, like I've seen it. A lot of people. I looked at Actual Wings Twitter, and a lot of people still go, "Oh well, this is you know." When you really think about it, it makes sense. Sonic being king, truly, to me, makes sense. The only thing that doesn't make sense is Tails and Mina, getting together. It just don't make sense because their ages don't add up. I still go, what the fuck, man? Like, no one has ever really given me an answer, and like, the next video I do, we are talking about this. I am gonna make my own scenario where it makes sense. But Sonic being king to me makes sense because it doesn't matter how much of a free spirit you are. At some point, you're gonna want to slow down, have kids, and just slow down. And being a king, he has to do a bunch of things, but for most of the part, for the most part, when there isn't Shadow or the Dark Egg Legion, Sonic is basically just being a king and a family man. I feel like this is kind of right. With no Robotnik, no none, he's just and all the adventures that he's probably done like a whole bunch of times, he's like, yeah, I guess it's time for me to finally step up, marry Sally, and that would make me a king. Simple, easy, makes sense. But it is what it is. But yeah, peace. And this is one of my shorter ones, but there's really nothing to talk about other than that. Mm, the Tales of Mina one is going to be a little bit more longer, but this is all I got for right now. Peace.